You can say what you want about Passion of the Christ, but it really did bring together grandparents and their
Just grandma being like,
Mish and Zach.
Can I just say, we do a Leguizamo-rama. We've talked about a Michael Shenanza, but can you imagine a Wallace Shawnathon?
Wallace, do you know why you can't ever do that?
Why?
He plays a big supporting character in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And Mish.
I'd do it for Wallace.
Mish.
Okay, I've got the next one lined up.
He plays a character called a Ferengi. Look up the Ferengi. Just look them up because I will say they are often the worst episodes of Deep Space Nine. Like, it's the thing that I go, when I say to people, watch Deep Space Nine, it's awesome. I go, oh, but then there's like 50 of these episodes.
I think that's a short run 6-weeker after Leguizamo-rama for sure, guys.
That's with tits.
No, that's his character's girlfriend. That's the character.
Oh, I could watch that.
We're just gonna watch now for a Star Trek fan.
He looks like fun.
That's the deepest dive you could do for Mish to watch the Ferengi episodes of Star Trek Deep Space Nine is wild.
I will
love that as a
consider doing
6-weeker.
it.
That's a great 6-weeker.
That's
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Because you'll hate it so much. It'd be fantastic.
For the purposes of this, though, because I Wallace Shawn is one of those people that, again, kind of similar to John Leguizamo, but not exactly. Ever since I was a kid, remember him popping up in every single movie, like a proper working character actor. Do you have a favourite Wallace Shawn film? I do.
Go.
Clueless.
Yeah, I was going to say Clueless.
Clueless is so good.
Was he in the TV show? I feel like he was the
Yes,
one
he was,
that
yeah.
carried it. I
But
love
do
a
you have,
character actor carrying over into a TV show.
Do you have a second favourite Wallace Shawn film? I do.
Go.
The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
It's
I
really
haven't
good.
seen The Princess Bride in so long. Do you know my memory of The Princess Bride is being upstairs at someone's house while the adults are downstairs getting drunk? I was upstairs watching The Princess Bride. That was the last time I watched it. Like this vague memory.
It is a
of
very good film.
I would have been 5. Like it's the vaguest memory.
It was mad. That film was magic as a child.
Yeah.
Magic.
Do you know what was great? I used to watch, and don't read into this, guys. It's fine. I used to watch Fantasia at the local priest's house.
What?
No, it was fine. It was because my mum worked at the primary school.
Fantasia.
My mum worked at a Catholic primary school as a librarian, and the priest used to have like a drinks at the start of the year. That
He'd have you over for drinks?
The teachers went and had drinks, and then the children would sit in another room, and we watched Fantasia. It was fine.
Every year you watch Fantasia?
Yes.
That's cool.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's all good.
Okay, hold on, Zach. I believe you. I believe you that there was nothing there. However, I simply cannot believe that you'd never shared this story before. That you
Because I knew you, with your secular inner city life, wouldn't understand.
No, personally, I've never watched Fantasia with a priest.
No, he didn't watch it.
No, look, I'm saying, like, I understand we've had different experiences. I'm just saying, we've had many discussions about your Catholic upbringing.
Yeah.
And not once did you ever mention that you watched Fantasia with a priest.
I didn't watch Fantasia with the priest. The priest was in the other room getting drunk with the adults. No, drinking with the adults. And we were in his living room watching Fantasia.
Okay.
It was all good.
Yeah.
There's only a 1 in 10 chance this is a bad story, Mish. And I'm telling you,
I'm going to say, I hear
out of
you.
10.
I hear what you're saying. I believe you, but I have also just written a quick note on my phone to check in after the
It's fine. It's fine.
Not very Catholic of them to put on Fantasia, Zach.
Nah, Fantasia's fine.
Is it?
The Catholics
So it's
are
all
fine.
magic and
You're thinking of the Christians. You're thinking
right.
of the evangelicals. They're the
Sure.
ones that get all funny about Harry Potter.
Would have made more sense if they put on Passion of the Christ.
Yeah, we loved Passion of the Christ. Everyone was going. There was something so strange. When did that come out? That was like 2005.
Yeah.
So I was in my I was watching movies that were really violent, and the idea of being able to talk to my grandma about an MA15
That movie, you can say what you want about Passion of the Christ, but it really did bring together grandparents and their
Just grandma being like, I think it was really powerful to be there with him in his final moments. I'm like, yeah, how fucked up was it when the fucking whip ripped his back off? Yeah, that was pretty fucked up, Zach.
Have a cookie. Thanks, Granny.
Thanks, Grandma. Then I went to the Vatican and I brought her back a little clock from the Vatican.
Nice.
I saw Pope John Paul II in his final months. He did a talk and he was... Because the last one passed away recently. The one before him retired, quit. Do you know this? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was the first time a pope had quit in like 600 years, because usually they go till death, which is one of the few jobs where you go till death, not retirement. So it's this strange thing that happens with a pope every time where they like parade around a dying old man. It's the strangest thing. And I remember like we had because he was Polish, and we had some Polish people in front of us that were having this like profound religious experience, profound moment of like, this is our guy. And I'm there from my little Catholic school on I wrote an essay in Italian to win this thing that I'm on, and I'm just like, that cunt's dying. Just literally, like so close to Weekend at Bernie's shit. Like at one point they came in and did the speech for him. I'm like, this is fucked up.
That man's dying.
This is
Weekend at Bernie. They put sunglasses on him.
Truly, I'm just like sitting there. They've got a dying old man, and then they did the same thing with the last one. They just prop him up for JD Vance.
Yes. So
holy shit,
that's a dying man.
Let the guy die.